Hello, everyone. I think we're on air right now. Welcome to Broker Rehab. If you haven't been here before, here we talk about getting rid of debt and building wealth so we can live well. Now, really quickly, I'm going to check to see if the sound is working. Let's see. Here we talk about. Oh, okay, it's working. Perfect. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go through my budget. And I'm going to carry the activity that I took from You Need a Budget, and I'm going to carry it over to the budget that I've created using Google Docs. And what that does is that it basically helps me see where I'm at in terms of my spending. And if I need to spend a little less money, then I'll spend a little less money, etc. If I've really blown my budget, then I really need to be extra frugal. But this month is a little bit different because this is no spend February. And what I'm trying to do is only spend money on three things: my bills, my transportation, and my food. And so I do cheat here and there, and you'll learn about that throughout the month. But for the most part, it really helps me save a ton of money. And what I'll be using that money for is to beef up my emergency fund. Right now, I have about $1,200 in my emergency fund, but I would feel more comfortable if I had a bit more. Anyway, that's enough intro here. Let's just go ahead and get started. So let's see. Oh, I should probably show you what I'm looking at here. Give me one moment so I can share the screen. Let's see. Okay. Now, if I did this right, you should be able to see my budget here. And let me go ahead and just check if that's the case. Okay, so you guys can see my budget. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to You Need a Budget here, and I'm going to take the numbers from the activity, and I'm going to carry them over to my budget over here. Oakley doke. So let's go ahead and get started. So rent is $562. For me, I split that with my fiance, Matt. That's already at 100%. I'm not going to pay more for that. Utilities, I paid to Matt, and I've already paid that to him. Internet is, oh, wait a second. I'm in January. Whoops. Sorry, guys. I was going to say, I totally did not pay for my internet yet. Okay, here we go. So rent is $562. Utilities, I actually have paid that, but I don't think I told myself that. Shoot. So I do it a little bit strange. I'm going to just leave it as 0 for now, but I do this a little bit strange because I pay for internet and Matt pays for utilities, but he only pays me the difference. And so that ends up being a little bit weird, but we'll just say 0 for now. I'll adjust that later. Internet is 0 for now. Let's see, groceries, that definitely has changed. So groceries, I've spent a total of $135.13. Now, I just went to the groceries yesterday, and I spent way more than I typically do. I paid like a lot in prepared foods. So instead of spending like, what was it? Yeah, instead of spending $52, I spent $82. Wow. So that's really going to mess up my budget here. But I've spent a total of $135.13. So I'll go ahead and put that here, $135.13. Now, I haven't said this so far, but if you want a copy of this budget, all you have to do is just go to brokegirlrehab.com/budget. And enter in your name and your email address, and I'll send one to you right away. So that's brokegirlrehab.com/budget. I'll give it to you for free. Just put your email address in so I can send it to you. Okay, so $135. That means I've spent a little bit more than half of my budget so far. How much time do we have left? So I have groceries for this week. That's fine. But that means, okay, I mean, that's not bad. That if I spent a little bit more than half of my budget and I have 2 weeks left of February, that's not bad. I'm not really mad at that. Okay, cool. So let's go to transportation, $59. Did I already say that? Yes. Oh, nope, I haven't. So I've spent $59 for my bus pass. Okay, let's see. Phone hasn't come in yet. So I put $45 for no spend February. I don't think I will meet that. I think when my bill comes through, it's going to be more than $50 because I am just addicted to using data. I have a Google phone, and what happens is they only charge you based on how much data you use. And right now I've been using a lot of data. I see that there's 4 people in the room. Hey there, how's it going? Go ahead and like say something because I want to see if I know you. And if not, that's cool. I'll get to know you. But anyway, so I don't think I'm going to spend $45 this month, but whatever. I tried, right? Okay, so that was phone. Sometimes I get confused here. Laundry, I haven't spent money on. Poppy, I have spent money on. Poppy's my dog. And let's see, I spent a total of $155.77. That is for her food, $155.77. She gets like frozen food that gets shipped to us. Super bougie, right? But like I gave her food and I know it's healthy and she seems to do the best on it. Poppy was gaining a little weight for a while, and so we had to figure out a way to lower that. But anyways, I get that shipped to me every other month. And then the times that she doesn't get shipped that food, I take her to the groomers and she gets like the best treatment. Yeah, if you're broke, don't have a dog. It's so freaking expensive. Okay, home maintenance, $25. Have I spent anything? Nope. Phone, we already talked about that. I'm probably gonna blow it, but it hasn't come yet. Credit card, okay. So I spent a total of $397.77 to my credit card. That's not counting actual credit card activity, which I actually didn't really do. Now, I did spend $155 on my credit card, but I paid that off immediately. Oh my gosh, look, it's Dennis from True Financials. It's Dennis, right? Right? I think it is. Sorry. Hey, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, I spent $155 for on the credit card, but I pay that off right away, right? Dude, okay, so True Financials is there. By the way, if you haven't checked out True Financials' channel already, you should totally check it out. He makes a lot of great videos on personal finance, and it's just really encouraging for me because I'm in debt still. And I think he just did his net worth. And yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, Dennis with one N. And his net worth is in, the positive, which is awesome. And it's something to look up to. So go ahead and look at the chats. True Financials, he's awesome. And dogs suck. No, I'm kidding. I love my dog, but like she's getting the best treatment in the entire world. Okay, back to business here. So credit card, that's me paying towards my credit card, $397.77. Student loans, not all of my student loans came in. Well, clearly none of them came in, so that's zero for now. Interest and fees, $19.92. So some of that was, let's see. Oh yeah, some of that, where's my interest and fees? Okay, $80.15. Now, some of that was actually my credit card. It charges me interest when I have a balance left over, which is, it sucks, but it's encouraging me to pay off my credit card as soon as possible. But part of that is actually from my bank. My bank charges me $10 per month to keep cash in it. And before, they used to say that it was because I had less than $1,000, but I have more than $1,000 in my bank account. So I need to talk to them. It's hard to give this bank up because my mom gives me $150 per month through that account. So I don't want to mess that up, but but I might have to switch banks. Okay, state tax repayment. As you can see, 25 bucks. That's when I forgot to pay my state taxes because I'm a scrub. $113. That's what I had projected that I would pay for my income tax throughout the year. But actually, I'm not paying state tax or income taxes this year. I'm actually getting a refund, which is totally crazy. Now, Dennis asked who I bank with, and I actually bank with a local credit union back where I'm from, which is in the Bay Area. So they're like small time, right? And I think that's part of the reason. That's actually the only bank account that I have now. I really like credit unions. Not all credit unions charge me. For instance, where I live, there's a local credit union. I think they don't charge anything at all. But yeah, my mom's going to stop giving me money in June of this year. By the way, I'm 29 years old. My mom's going to stop giving me money June of this year because she said, okay, well, even though you're still paying off debt, like you're doing well for yourself. So I think at that point, I'm going to switch over to a new bank account. Okay, let's go back here. Bike loan, let's see. So far, I've paid off $55.30 towards my bike loan. I used to bike every day to go to work. I've since taken a break because A, I'm lazy, but B, it was raining. And I don't know if you guys like bike at all, but if you have like those really thin, commuter tires, you can slip really well on the roads. And where I live in Southern California, there's not a lot of rain. And so I don't want to slip. My mom, she also bikes and commutes. She slipped recently and hit her jaw. And so her face was messed up for a while. So I wanted to take a break from biking. It's February though, in Southern California, it's actually pretty nice. Although it's supposed to rain soon. It actually rained yesterday, but I'm just lazy also. Okay, taxi. Did I pay anything towards taxi this month? Okay, so apparently I did. I paid $19.11. Now, my taxi budget was supposed to be $0, but I actually forgot about this line. So I'm under budget, but really that money should have been put towards my no spend February. Oops, stuff happens. Okay, here's where stuff starts to get dicey, right? Well, actually, doctor, no. Did I pay for my health insurance yet? Let's see. Where's health insurance? Yeah, where's health insurance? Oh, medical. No, I haven't. But I did pay for my dental insurance, which is $50.80. A word of advice, take jobs that pay for your health insurance for you. Because this is BS. Anyway, miscellaneous, right? So we talked about this last year. I budgeted for $0, but then I went into this shopping frenzy because I woke up and found out that my face had all these blackheads on it and my face looked ridiculous. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta do something. So I bought $100 worth of, or $120 worth of facial products. Kill me. I'm kidding. So that's that. And I did that mostly on my credit card, but I paid that off. It looks like I spent a little bit more on miscellaneous. Oh, okay. That's because I look at all these face cleansers. This is terrible. I spent a little bit more because I did my taxes. I didn't take that into account. So that's $30 for Intuit doing my taxes. I pay $30 because I paid them to keep all of my tax returns and carry them over. Literally, I'm paying for convenience. $30, fine, whatever. So that's that. Let's see. So let me go ahead and carry that over. So that's $170.39. Why is this? Hold on. Whoa. What is this? Oh, okay, because you can't divide by 0. Okay. So let's just cheat and just put that as 5 cents. Okay, right? So I blew the hell out of my budget, right? My 5-cent budget. I blew the hell out of that. Okay, so fun money. Did I spend any on fun money? Nope, I'm doing well there. No fun money. Now, you're going to see later on that this is probably going to change. I won't talk about it now. Stay tuned for next week. Subscriptions. Nope, that hasn't come in yet. Let's see. Vacation. Nope, no money there. Eating out. So that was because of Matt's birthday was in February, so I'm not gonna like punish him for having a February birthday. So we did a pub crawl and I paid for his drinks and food, so that's $54. And that's actually not that bad. Oh shit, there's more. Okay. That's actually not that bad because what happened was most people actually chipped in, which was great. I was taking into account that probably I was going to pay all of it. Okay, so this was all because of the going out. So it actually ended up being $65.65, which, you know, it's not freaking crazy. Whoa, that's not. First of all, is that even it? Yes, it is. 65.65. Hey, that's easy. Okay, boom. So, you know, a little bit more, but, you know, stuff happens. Savings, $698.72. That's because I got my state tax refund and I put it immediately into my budget. So I'm really excited about that. And check it out. We're here. Oh, that's actually not true. I have, let's see, emergency fund, $1294.26. What? Okay. I need to do that later. $1294.96? I think so. I'll clean that up later. Sorry, guys. Okay, so $1294.26 is what's in my emergency fund. And that's, oh yeah, it is adding up. Okay. And that's everything that I've done so far. That includes what I regularly do towards my savings plus my tax refund. So as extra cash start to come in, for instance, the $150 that my mom's gonna give me this month, that's gonna go into my emergency fund. And that's about it. So let me go ahead and stop screen sharing so you can see my beautiful face. Hello. So yeah, that's about it. Oh wait, I guess I should recap here, right? Never mind. Don't see my beautiful face. Let's look at the numbers here, right? 100% here, half of groceries, more than I prepared for a credit card, almost up to my bike loan, public transportation's 100%, taxi, I'm done with taxi. Still have some bills coming in. Miscellaneous is a shit show, but it's okay. Fund money and subscriptions look good. That's about it. Savings are looking good so far. Okay, now you can see my beautiful face. I cracked myself up. Anyway, so that's it. As you can see, I didn't really blow everything. Yes, I blew my miscellaneous budget because I went on the spending spree that was totally unnecessary. But, you know, shit happens. Sorry, I cuss a lot, and this is live. Sorry. I typically bleep it out when I'm making videos, but, you know, this is live. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me and looking at my budget. If you are doing your budget right now, which I hope you are, I want to know, how is your budget doing? So I'm going to ask that question for about 2 minutes and see if anyone responds. But yeah, I'm curious, how is your budget doing? And also, is this helpful? Because the idea behind this is I want to be able to share my budget with you, which will help you encourage you to do your budget as well. I think that the more people talk about money and the more that they're upfront about their money and the more that they do these things regularly, that it helps them stay accountable to their own budget. So I'm hoping that by doing this, I'm helping you in addition to helping myself, right? Every time that I check in with my budget, I spend way less money than if I were just, you know, spending my money and not looking at what I'm doing. So, all right, no responses, but that's okay. I will talk to you guys not next week because I'm actually going on a trip. Last minute, my girls and I planned a quick trip to Mexico, which I live in Southern California, so we live right next to Mexico. It's not like a big deal like it is for the majority of the country. And Mexico is cheap. Like it is ridiculously cheap. So we're like, hey, why don't we just go to Mexico because it's President's Day? So I'm going to go to Mexico, which means that that vacation budget, which is sitting at 0, is going to go a little bit higher, but not that much. I might spend a total of $100 to $150. That includes where we're staying, which is an Airbnb, gas, and food, because we're going to cook all of our food. Now, when I say cheap, I mean cheap. So yeah, I definitely recommend quick cheap trips when you can. But yeah. Oh, hey, Dennis is talking. He said it's great that you do a weekly budget check. I know, right? It's freaking awesome. Lisa Malone. Hey, girl. Try to do a no spend month, but spent $20 on a pair of curtains. Okay, look. So here's the thing about no spend months, right? I think that they're like, it's all about the intention, right? Like, I don't think that we should beat each other up for doing these little like spendies here and there. But I mean, 20 bucks, girl, you're good. I think you're gonna rock this no spend month. Definitely don't like be like, forget it, I spent 20 bucks and like now I'm done with it. Don't do that. But I think you're okay. As long as you keep checking into your budget. I found that tracking my spending every day helps me not get all, ridiculous with my spending. And then also knowing that I have to come here every Sunday and let you know what I'm doing with my budget, that is motivation for me to get my act in order. So if you thought about starting a YouTube channel or blogging, I recommend it, because my spending has gone down tremendously since I've done that. Okay, Sandra Reed, hello from London. What's up, girl? So yeah, that's super awesome. I didn't realize that people outside the United States watch this, but that's super cool. London, I've never been there. I really want to go, but I hope that you're sticking to your budget, because what I've learned from traveling in Europe is ridiculously expensive. Like, oh my God. So yeah, I hope that this helps you stay on track with your budget. Oh, okay. I'm looking at Lisa's image. She said, didn't need them, but I like them. They made me happy. So there you go. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to lie. I spent $140 on facial cleansers. Like, I know how it goes. But, this is life, right? All right. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I won't see you on next Sunday, but I'll probably postpone my budget check to Monday or Tuesday. So look out for that. But until next time, I wish you all progress and prosperity. Take care. And this is awkward, but I'm going to turn this off. Okay.